Still have the buffs from yesterday? Really? Wait, hold on. Oh, I still got a few hours. Damn it. An hour and a half. Oh yeah, it's good enough. Nope. Alright, I keep fucking forgetting. They locked this behind fucking the quest again. I should probably be going... What is the closest place, actually? What's the closest to Catherine? I can't remember.
Thank you for
Well, that one is actually not quite. It's actually the closest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything else is about the same distance. Or farther. To then, Mondstadt is perfect. That's another thing that I need to get. What am I building again? I keep forgetting. Sheen, I think still. Actually, no, I'm mostly working on the artifact levels. I don't know. I have no one in particular in mind. Actually, you're one of the buff characters, aren't you? Small wood spirit. Is that just referring to this? This is a large wood spirit. Oh, okay, so it is just referring to the skill. Okay. I never thought of it as a wind spirit because I never really saw it. I never really looked at the actual animation itself. What the fuck? They're increased by 5.71428%. Why is it so specific? The... Hold on. I also noticed something else. Hold on. Actually, no, that's not right. Okay. You could just say damage. You don't need to specify all of the different damage types. What's the point? What's the point of this? It also only affects the hexerei party members. So that second one. That damage increase is so small. What? That's awful. What the fuck? Oh, there were a bunch of characters they actually changed. I never actually really looked at them. What are the ones I haven't looked at? I've looked at Fischl's. Fischl's is awful. At least in my opinion. It's not the type of buffs I really wanted. I gotta look at Razor and Mona. Fischl's is not helpful for the DPS and Dendro teams I put her in, so I'll see Razor. Actually, hold on. Was there any other buff stuff in here that I just didn't see? No, okay. So his did show buffs otherwise, but yeah, see, he gets additional bonuses. There's to burst lightning fangs enhanced. Damage also increased by 70%. Erasers attack. Okay, interesting. So now it has like direct scaling. I mean, the scaling is not that high, as you can see. Like that's still like some of the lowest damage in his entire kit, even at lower level 1. So that's not that great. So do extra overflow damage with Claw and Thunder. That's neat. Not the greatest. What is Mona's? What is the character I've already finished building? Except she's missing a piece. I don't remember what piece I gave you. Is there an open piece I have? Take this one out. What's yours? Okay, no base effect. Only the secret right effect. More charge attacks and the corner chickens one stack. Huh. So you can extend Omen. So they really are going into the uh, driver Mona aspect, I see. The goal is that she's supposed to be the driver of the team, which is where she's on field while other people are doing off field damage. That's interesting. Okay, let's look at the character archive and look at the characters that also got buffs. So I think I've already seen Ventis, and Ventis was about what I expected. They're primarily making it so he's a DPS, which is what he was always intended to be, since he doesn't actually have any support abilities in his kit. So there was Klee and Albedo, I think, right? Yeah, Klee and Albedo. Interesting that Durn is in that grouping, by the way, considering he's, not a character that needs buffs, which is why they're quote unquote buffs. They're added additions to the characters, but they're not technically buffs. Oh god damn. Oh, that's it. Oh, she still has the same issues as before. I mean, she does more damage, which is nice, but I feel like it's only the one thing that does more damage. Um, oh my god, that's so fucking long. What the hell did they do to him? It's elemental skill within 20 seconds of using an elemental skill. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. I don't have him to test what this exactly means. Ah, 4% for every. So that's just hitting 3k defense. Okay, that's pretty. That makes sense for him. Oh, and it's the same 3,000 defense with the other effect. Solar Isotoma is what he does with this. Yeah, because it's literally called Solar Isotoma. So each one, it's like extra ones that seem to also be able to exist simultaneously, that separately deal damage. Huh. This is interesting. It does also give a total of 12% like attack bonus, or like damage bonus. And then another 30%. So that's actually quite a lot. Like, this definitely wheels significantly more into the support role. This also means people will be less likely to run like the damage, like the crit damage stuff, because they'll be wanting to get him up to 3k. I don't know how possible that is with a crit damage piece. I've never actually tried to reach 3k. I've reached that most 2600 with my Noel. So, I mean, obviously I gotta go look through and get better stuff for her, but artifact grinding is painful and not really that necessary. I think that was all of the characters too. I mean, I have reached 4k with you, but that's just because this thing is such an incredible basic attack, plus increasing attack is significantly easier than increasing defense. Just be as blunt as possible. It is just so much easier. So you hit like 5k attack inside of your skill state, so...
There are people who need our help.
Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna be... I mean, I might do Razor. Let's do Razor, actually. Now that he's, you know, gotten buffs, like, why not? Why not? Let's first start on the weapon, of course. Maybe start. Yeah, definitely not enough. I have enough of the top ones. I think that's because I was originally building something else, but I don't remember, so I don't really care anymore. I just need to farm over to this, I guess. Oh, but I can't do that yet because I'm still working on levels for Aloy, so I might as well just do artifacts anyways. Probably just electric then. Maybe nothing to... Okay, some stuff just actually show up in here. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Physical damage bonus is still as highest used goblet at the moment. Huh. Though based on the percentages, I imagine this is a very low total usage, is the thing. Which makes sense. I don't know. I think I will get full set, a 4-piece set of this. But I think I'd rather go attack percentage and physical damage with the new buffs. Okay, these changes do actually stay, which is nice. Obviously, attack percentage, crit. Oh wait, but this is this set, so I can't even farm it directly. This fucking sucks. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well I have an extra. I have extra of these all the time, so that's not too hard. Should be that way around. Oh, it's not. Yeah, I don't really... Well, I mean, I do actually have an off-piece. This isn't technically an Nepha's. Nepha doesn't have her own set yet. These three do, though. So I have these three. I just need one more. So I actually can't farm for you. Never mind. I'm gonna focus on a different character. What do I do now? I have no fucking idea. Also, you're not supposed to be starting anymore. I'm gonna unstart you. You know, I've been putting it off for too long. Actually, wait, no, I do remember who I was doing before. Right, it was you. Against the frickin' China. Alright, DPS Kachina. Okay, hold on. Let's go fix this then. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Armor still works in here. Oh yeah. Let's do that. Oh my god, can I take this single? Can I sprint, please? What the fuck? Oh my god. I hate it when the game does that. Just let me fucking sprint. Okay, that's weird. I need immediate heals, please. Oh my god, I don't fucking have any. You're kidding. Okay, now it's lost again. I hate these enemies because they move around so much.
Feel the beat. Missile pack punch.
Guys, move!
You're
Oh my
stuck
god!
now.
Okay, that should have been.
By ordinance divine. Power cord. Got something for ya. The hunt is on.
That fucking takes so much health. Just die already. Why are these fucking take so much health? You're kidding.
Get them. Feel the beat.
Just cannot fucking run away from them either.
I never had.
Why do they have to make pyro-based enemies that need you to hit them with pyro? It still doesn't make any sense why they would design enemies like this. Like, yes, this makes so much sense. Hit the fire enemy with more fire. It's why I hated fighting this thing for the first time, because it's like, why the fuck am I not doing anything? And then I realized it tells you to hit it with pyro, which still does not make any sense to me. I still don't know if these things work the exact same as that thing. The game never, I don't think it ever directly told me.
Transfixed. No, my sword. Rain cutter.
I don't know, they die before they can hit the freaking thing anyways, but they are actually slower to generate this effect too.
Overruled.
Yeah, generating whatever the pyro effect is on them is slower than the ancient dragon statue. So did hit all three.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me. Bubba, get them.
I'd actually get them all three and go in there where I can actually hit all three of them. They're so fucking big. Damn.
Stabilize.
I wish you just stayed in it, but you don't.
Solidify. Order guide
These things are definitely higher resistant. That's what makes it so annoying.
Laid bare.
Hello, I'm holding the button. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, I still hate this domain. Yeah, dealing with these things without either burn or like just a specific group of characters that is really good at applying pyro is really annoying. That's why I really liked using my Wangsheng team because it was just it's just Hu Tao, Zhongli, Lanyan, and Xiangling. Two of those characters being pyro, one of them swirling pyro, and the other's just there as a neutral character. Which is one of the reasons I really like using Zhongli, is because he's a neutral reaction, so he doesn't really infringe on anything else. I should hold on. I always didn't have to go inside this every time to grab it.
This realm is... If you ever...
This thing. What is this trying to tell me about? Are these just the new outfits? There's anything good in here? I mean, they technically have pants here, but they also have the overall part, which I don't like. I would like the shirt, though. I do want that jacket, actually. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Most of this isn't any good, to be honest. Still can't get these anyways, because to pay for them. I really do wish there was some way to get at least a little bit of that stuff, but there isn't. Should have massively pumped up the defense. Okay, once I'm finished with that, I can do some other stuff. I just have to hope some of these actually go into defense percent. Now we are going to do this, but for it's up. I probably should have checked first, actually. Two characters I want to check. First, I'm going to check China, and then I'm going to check Yansan. Actually, I have 4 obsidian pieces. I can take a 5th, though. It's actually not the best on the copy. Oh, but that doesn't have any defense on it. Yeah, I'll take it, whatever. Actually, this would mean you're actually fine. So that's 60%, right? Yeah. It's 67 over 140. That's good. You're finished. Goodbye. And then everything else go to each. Yeah, no piece here. There's a Dender damage piece in here. Yeah, Nahi does. Yeah, Nahi does not one of the characters actually have finished. I'm gonna take this back. Yeah, EM's not even a thing that's used on here. No crit, which is really sad. I like the shit ton of crit damage on that. Plus he gets the 40% crit rate too. Attack is, yeah, significantly more used. This I can get an off piece, I guess. Do I have one? I do have one, actually. That's an old piece for my Xingqiao, I believe. And he no longer uses that. Is that? It's not as good, but it's part of the Hydro set, so I guess I have to keep it anyways. Plus, the large ER amount is still really good. I mean, yeah, so I upgrade these pieces. Oh, I don't have any pieces, that's why I'm stupid. And I'll also check on the Yansan, and everything else can just go in the Gladiator. Where's the Yansan? I'm blind. There she is. I'll take these from Dory. This Dory's not finished either, I believe. Yeah, Dory's right next to her, actually. Defense percent. No, I get the ER. ER's probably... No, that's not the most used. I want extra... Oh, actually attack... Oh yeah, 'cause she does a bunch of, like, attack scaling stuff. Five 5.2, 5.8, 5.8, 4.1. Yeah, this is still better. The slight energy recharge increases, that's good. That's the huge attack percent increase. Yeah, the Knight's Soul Point attack conversion rate. And the attack bonus. I haven't really used her at all. I think she is good, but I just don't really care. Okay, let's go. Everything else can just go into the fire. Go to the fight. Oh my god. She did not want to move. Sucks that that's on a defense percent piece.